In the misty past of over 2,000 years ago, there lived a people known as the Celts. They inhabited the lands we now call Ireland, the United Kingdom, and parts of France. For them, the end of the harvest season marked a significant moment, Samhain, a festival that signaled the beginning of winter and a time when they believed the boundary between the living and the dead grew thin. During Samhain, the Celts held a deep belief that malevolent spirits roamed the earth. To ward off these unwelcome supernatural visitors and to honor their deceased loved ones, the Celts devised a unique tradition. They carved menacing faces into turnips and other root vegetables. These carved lanterns, illuminated with candles or embers, were carefully placed in windows and outside their homes, acting as guardians against evil spirits. But the tale of the jack-o'-lantern doesn't stop there. It weaves its way through centuries and across continents, evolving and adapting as it goes. In Ireland, the story takes a fascinating twist with the legend of Stingy Jack. This crafty and deceitful character managed to trick the devil not once but twice. In one version of the tale, Jack invited the devil for a drink but cleverly avoided paying for it. He convinced the devil to transform into a coin to settle the tab, then cunningly trapped him in his pocket alongside a silver cross, preventing the devil from returning to his original form. Ultimately, Jack released the devil but made him promise not to claim his soul when he died. However, when Jack did pass away, he found himself barred from both heaven and hell. He was left to wander the dark void with only a burning coal to light his way, which he placed inside a hollowed-out turnip. This gave rise to the term Jack of the Lantern, which later became jack-o'-lantern. Fast forward to the 19th century, when Irish immigrants brought the tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns to the United States. Here, they discovered that pumpkins, native to North America, were larger and easier to carve than the turnips or potatoes they had used in Ireland. The orange pumpkin quickly replaced the turnip as the canvas for these eerie lanterns. As Halloween evolved in the United States, the practice of carving jack-o'-lanterns became an integral part of the holiday. People began to carve all sorts of designs and faces, from spooky to comical, and place candles or electric lights inside to produce the familiar glowing effect. Today, jack-o'-lanterns are often carved with intricate designs, showcasing artistic talent and creativity. The jack-o'-lantern has become a symbol of Halloween, symbolizing the blending of Celtic traditions, Irish folklore, and American ingenuity into a cherished holiday tradition. Its flickering light and carved grin continue to illuminate the spooky atmosphere of Halloween night, providing a warm and inviting beacon amid the darkness. But the story doesn't end with its historical roots. The jack-o'-lantern continues to evolve and adapt, casting its glow in the modern world. Families and communities eagerly anticipate the annual tradition of selecting the perfect pumpkin, carving intricate or playful designs, and placing them on porches and in windows. Jack-o'-lantern carving competitions and festivals have sprung up, with participants showcasing their artistic skills and pushing the boundaries of pumpkin carving. It has become a form of creative expression and a means to foster community engagement during the Halloween season. Beyond their decorative appeal, jack-o'-lanterns hold symbolism in Halloween traditions. They continue to serve as protective symbols, keeping malevolent spirits at bay during the night when the veil between the living and the dead is believed to be thinnest. In this way, the modern jack-o'-lantern carries forward the ancient Celtic belief in warding off evil. Moreover, jack-o'-lanterns are often seen as welcoming beacons, inviting trick-or-treaters to approach homes for candy and treats. The warm glow emanating from these carved pumpkins adds to the magical and mysterious ambience of Halloween night. While the classic jack-o'-lantern image remains consistent, a carved pumpkin with a flickering light inside, different cultures and regions have put their own twists on the tradition. In some countries, people carve other vegetables or fruits, such as beets or rutabagas, to create their lanterns. The designs may also vary, reflecting local customs and folklore. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in more traditional forms of jack-o'-lantern carving, harkening back to the simpler, spookier faces of the past. These vintage-inspired designs evoke a sense of nostalgia and reconnect people with the historical roots of the tradition. The jack-o'-lantern, with its rich history rooted in Celtic beliefs, Irish folklore, and American innovation, has evolved into an enduring symbol of Halloween. From its humble beginnings as a carved turnip to the grand pumpkin carvings of today, this glowing lantern continues to captivate the imagination and add a touch of enchantment to the Halloween season. In the modern era, jack-o'-lanterns have become an integral part of Halloween celebrations worldwide. People of all ages eagerly anticipate the annual tradition of selecting the perfect pumpkin, carving intricate or playful designs, and placing them on porches and in windows. Many families and communities make it a yearly ritual to visit pumpkin patches or farms, where they can select pumpkins of various sizes and shapes. These pumpkins then become the canvas for creative expression, as children and adults alike carve faces, symbols, and intricate patterns into them. Some towns and cities even host elaborate pumpkin carving competitions and festivals, where local artists and enthusiasts showcase their talents. These events often feature giant pumpkins that are transformed into impressive works of art, attracting visitors from near and far. But as Halloween celebrations have evolved, so too have environmental concerns. In recent years, there has been a growing awareness of the need for sustainability, even in our beloved traditions. Many individuals and organizations advocate for reducing waste by composting or repurposing carved pumpkins after Halloween. Some people opt for non-traditional methods, such as painting or decorating pumpkins with reusable materials, to create eco-friendly alternatives to traditional carved lanterns. These efforts reflect a desire to enjoy the festive spirit of Halloween while minimizing its impact on the environment. As we reflect on the fascinating history and evolution of the jack-o'-lantern, it becomes clear that this beloved symbol has transcended its origins and continued to evolve in response to cultural shifts and changing sensibilities. Whether it serves as a guardian against spirits, a source of artistic expression, or a beacon of holiday joy, the jack-o'-lantern's enduring glow continues to illuminate our Halloween celebrations, reminding us of the rich tapestry of traditions and stories that make this holiday so captivating. In an increasingly interconnected world, cultures continue to intersect and influence one another. This exchange of ideas and traditions has the potential to breathe new life into the jack-o'-lantern tradition. In some countries, Halloween has become more widely celebrated, leading to a blending of local customs with the classic jack-o'-lantern tradition. As a result, we see unique and hybrid creations that incorporate elements from diverse cultural backgrounds, enriching the global tapestry of Halloween traditions. The story of the jack-o'-lantern is a never-ending tale, one that will continue to evolve with each passing year. It will be shaped by the creativity of future generations, influenced by changing technologies, and enriched by the diverse cultures that come together to celebrate Halloween. As you light your jack-o'-lantern on Halloween night, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey this tradition has taken. From ancient Celtic rituals to modern global celebrations, the jack-o'-lantern is a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and the enduring spirit of Halloween. In the twilight hours of Halloween, as jack-o'-lanterns flicker and dance, we are reminded that traditions like these hold a special place in our hearts. The jack-o'-lantern is not merely a carved pumpkin, it's a beacon of warmth, creativity, and unity. So, as the jack-o'-lantern's eternal flame continues to light the way for generations, may it also kindle the flames of imagination, community, and celebration in all our lives.